last week we talked about culture a little bit. We talked about the fact that a Jewish man could divorce his wife if she, burned the bread. He didn't have much of an excuse. He could divorce her. Greek people, the wife had no rights. The husband could do whatever he wanted to do, and she had absolutely no rights in the marriage whatsoever. He could have as many women as he wanted, and she couldn't because she was his property. Roman culture, they had open marriages. The women and men both cheated, and it's like there was no... the marriage was really a thing for convenience, okay, more than anything else. And so what would happen when a baby was born in a Roman household? They would take that baby and they would lay it in front of the father. And if the father picked it up, that meant he was accepting it, and it would be part of his household. It would be raised as his own. If he refused to pick it up, that baby would either be sold into slavery, prostitution, or left out in the cold to die of exposure. You say, wow, how many of you think that's awful? We're living in the same kind of society. We just have the ability now to get rid of them before they get here. But it's the same mentality. I don't want this. This is a burden to me. I need to put myself first, and I don't want to deal with this right now. And so when Paul wrote this letter, it was like he's telling fathers, not only they're supposed to accept their kids, but they're supposed to help raise them. Oh my gosh, that would be radical. Well, let me tell you something what God says about it. God says, my ways are not your ways, and my thoughts are not your thoughts. The way of the Lord is a different whole ball game entirely. Y'all believe that? Say truth.